We as an organisation believed we were doing the right things, but it was a very top-down approach and we weren't really taking feedback. And what the index allowed us to do was take a view right through the business of what was working and what wasn't working, and what we were able to identify was that we have given people permission to talk about their mental health. We've broken down the stigma and people in the organisations are not afraid to bring to the attention that they are struggling themselves. Normally we would expect to see first aiders on site who are really looking after people's physical first aid, but now we've introduced the requirement to have 2 mental health first aiders on our projects at any given time.
I wanted to get involved into the mental health first aid programme after my brother-in-law took his own life. We didn't know he was struggling and he didn't openly discuss it with us. So when the option came up for me to find more out about mental health first aid, I took the opportunity. I sat the 2-day course and we offer ourselves up if anybody wants to talk or discuss their wellbeing or mental health. We've now put a mental health section into our IIF, which is an injury incident free training programme. So it just makes it aware to the people working here that it's an option to talk about your problems rather than bottling them up.
What the index did for us, it gave us that independence and that third-party view of what we were doing. I'm really proud that back in 2015 as an organisation we introduced wellbeing days for our staff. That was to break this trend of this male-dominated environment where men are afraid to share their feelings for fear of being judged or reprimanded indeed for it.
Since I did my mental health first aider training, it made me a lot more aware of signs and symptoms as well of people that are suffering from mental health problems. I have had a lot of people that have been working on my sites that have come and spoken to me from knowing that I was a mental health first aider. It's been really valuable actually to be able to set up that relationship with people. Our hardest thing is taking what we're doing as a company and what we're learning and what we know about mental health and filtering that down to our trade contractors that work for us and their contractors that work for them. The more we talk about it and do that with our trade contractors on individual sites, the more we're affecting the industry as a whole. I do feel really proud to work for Lendlease, considering they're one of the industry leaders in mental health awareness. I think there's such value in understanding where people have been and come from and how far people can go, even if they have got a mental health condition, and Lendlease are very supportive of that.